Welcome back, True Seeker. Just want to give you guys a reminder about the reality of this world we live in. Remember when you were a child and you're at the fair and you couldn't ride the ride because you weren't tall enough? You're like, man, next summer, it's on. I'm going to be on this ride. I'm going to hit that mark. Well, sadly, for a lot of people in this world, if you could measure their IQ points, they wouldn't be hitting the mark for comprehending gematria, which probably requires all of about a third grade education. And sadly, the average American's not there. They're functionally retarded. And for example, let's take a look at Brian Hirschberger. If you didn't have three different ways to get the numbers and didn't pull out a random stat like the Chiefs' 31st home win, it might be believable. You can match up anything you do that. LMAO. Laugh my ass off. Okay, so, the good thing is these poor retards, at least they can still have a laugh and feel decent about themselves. But again, there's nothing random about Steelers equaling 31 and Patrick Mahomes. Did you get it, retard? It wasn't the Chiefs. It was Patrick Mahomes got his 31st career home win, winning the playoff game over the Steelers, which is Big Ben's last game. And for 8 years, we've capitalized on that pattern. A lot of people have made a lot of money off understanding Steelers equals 31. Not to mention, this is the Chiefs' 62nd season, and the Steelers came into the playoffs 6-2 in Super Bowls, and Patrick Mahomes equals 62, and he was 6-2 in the playoffs, then defeating the Steelers. Again, for a retard like you might not grasp those things. But what I really want to address is how you think it's a joke that there's multiple ciphers. Well, listen up, retard, and all the retards just like this guy. And don't get mad that I call you guys retards. That word has meaning. It means fucking stunted, which most of you are. Now listen, yesterday, January 26th, I know most of you can't count that high because you only got 10 fingers, but anyway, it is a date on the calendar year that passed yesterday, January 26th. Notice, yesterday, Stephen Breyer on this day, who's on the Supreme Court, which is one of those three branches of government you might have never heard about because you're fucking retarded. But anyway, it's a real thing. Yesterday, he announced 201 days before his 84th birthday that he would be retiring. And again, I've been educating for years about how the Jesuits completely control the Supreme Court. That's why every damn time they have one of these transitions, it's a huge Jesuit ritual. But notice, 201 days before his 84th birthday, the Jesuit order equals 201 and 84. And notice his birthday was August 15th, just like the Jesuits' birthday is August 15th. And not only that, but the day in history that he became a Supreme Court justice, August 3rd, 83. Now he retires at age 83. But from the anniversary of him becoming a Supreme Court justice, August 3rd, to his retirement announcement, January 26th, was 177 days from the anniversary. When you run it forwards, the Jesuit order is 177, and when you run it forwards with numerology, it's 69, and he made the announcement on a date with 69 numerology. That's a perfect ritual using all four ciphers, which they do a lot. So again, for the next retard that wants to come here and say, well, you're using multiple ciphers, just understand, your IQ is very low. You're fucking retarded. You don't understand simple things. You don't have a third grade level education. You're fucking retarded. So this is the gematria lesson for a fucking retard. So not only can they understand how it works, but they can know their place in the world. And that's a place where they should just shut the fuck up and use those two ears, listen more, use those two eyes, watch more, and realize they have one mouth that they should just shut the fuck up with. Okay, if you want to know more, better lessons on Gematria Effect News 24, because there's a whole lot more to this, including how it's all synced up with Kamala Harris, the first black female vice president. And now we're going to get the first black female president. We're going to get that too, but Supreme Court justice is what I meant to say. And his name, Stephen Breyer's full name equals 99, and the retirement comes 99 days from Kamala's birthday, and Supreme Court equals 57, like she's 57 years old. Anyway, gematria is not for fucking retards, and the problem with fucking retards is, well, that they exist in the first place. That's why the New World Order did Event 201, which is the Jesuit order, simulating how to get rid of all you losers. And we're living out that agenda right now. And like all things good and bad, I mean, if we lose Brian Hirsch, is that any real loss? No. The loss of a fucking retard is actually a big net gain for humanity. So, Brian Hirsch, this one's for you, buddy, and all the retards like you. Till next time.